Alright, so this is the Red Black Dragons deck that Danial played at Grand Prix San Diego to top 8 finish. And I played in a couple 8-mans today. Let me just get my sideboard back in order. And it was highly unimpressive. Worse than Red Green Dragons. I could not win the first round at all. I did play against I played against Bant, Mono White, and Mono Red. And it just and maybe this deck is not suited to beat those decks, but I would just think that the aggro deck should be just such a good matchup for this deck. You're playing a million removal spells for one, and good threats to close out the game. And like Stormbreath Dragon, if I can't beat the Mono White deck playing the Stormbreath Dragon deck, then what can I do? So I'm definitely not happy with this deck and how it's performed, and the Dragon decks in general have not impressed me whatsoever. So I'm pretty much off them, I think, unless I can be convinced otherwise. But yeah, this has been very, very disappointing of a deck. I think the main issue is that there's very few ways to gain card advantage. Like Outpost Siege is the only really real way. So if you just don't draw correctly, you're almost like a mono red deck. But if you flat out even a little bit, you just flat out so much that if you flat out a little bit, you're just totally so far behind, and you have no real velocity to see more cards, so you can't really fix your draws. So you're basically just hoping that the top couple cards in your deck are very good, and you have all these 1/1 removal spells. So you basically just have to hope to 1/1 and then stick a threat and that threat to kill them. But if you're ever behind, it's so hard to if you ever have all your top end and you're behind, you're just gonna lose that game because these threats don't really do anything on defense. So I think the deck just has if I can't beat those decks, I don't want to be playing this deck with WCQ. I didn't play against Abzan, which is Abzan aggro, which is what I play against. But if I can't get past the first couple rounds with this deck, then what am I doing? So I'm gonna be trying something else. But if you like Red Black Dragons, please tell me why, and maybe I've been playing the matchup wrong. Put some comments on my videos, tell me what I'm doing. But for right now, we're gonna look at something else today. Thanks for watching. I guess, well, before I go, maybe I'll talk a little bit more about my WCQ testing in general and what I think about my current stance right now. So right now, my goal for the WCQ is to win it, definitely, but I do want to would like at least the top 8, and I think the best way to top 8 the tournament would play a deck that beats Abzan Control, Abzan Aggro, and Mono Red. Now, those are three very different decks, but they all have different game plans, so it's hard to find a deck that beats all of them. I thought the Dragon decks would be good because they are pretty well set up to beat Abzan Aggro and Abzan Control, and I thought enough removal spells or enough creatures clogging up the board, with Green-Red Dragons or Red-Black Dragons, you could stabilize and turn the corner against Mono Red. But so far, I've been losing to the aggressive decks with these Dragon decks because how clunky they are. So maybe we're going to look at something a little more elegant or something along those lines. It stinks because I have to choose before Thursday due to card availability. And I want to start playing some trials on Friday. So I'm not sure exactly where I want to be yet. But I only have so much time to figure it out. So it's time to get to work and try and figure out what beats those 3 decks. And it's not this. Alright, thanks for watching. For real this time.